All right, welcome to the second half of the course. And in this half of the course, we're going to get a little more practical of helping you to take action to start your first investment account. So, in this model, let's talk about opening your investment account. When you want to open an investment account, the first thing that you need to do is to select some sort of account provider or brokerage. And there's lots of them out there. I've only listed 3 options here, but it's certainly not a comprehensive list. Let's jump into it. The first one that I would recommend is Fidelity. I love using Fidelity. I use it for my personal investments, and I think they have a lot of strengths. So if you don't want to have to do any research and you just want to jump in, this one's definitely a good bet. Let's talk about 2 other ones that I've used personally as well: Charles Schwab and Vanguard. Now, a couple things to know here. When it comes to choosing a investment brokerage, I would recommend just going with a big one that's pretty well known, because they're going to have the most investment options for you within the account. All 3 of these, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, and Vanguard, are extremely large companies and very well known, very highly used, lots of assets under management. So they're pretty safe bets for where you're going to put your money. I like Fidelity because they don't charge fees. They have pretty low expenses on a lot of their investments, and they're also easy to use. I also have an account through Charles Schwab, and I like using them quite a bit as well. I've used them for the longest, and I've had an account with them for probably about 8 years now. Vanguard, I'm not quite as big of a fan of. I've used them personally, and they didn't have very good customer service. Their online interface was also pretty outdated and difficult to navigate, which was frustrating for me. However, a lot of other people have had a great experience using Vanguard, which is why I included them here in the list. They're also the inventor of index funds, which is kind of like a really important topic in investing. So they've definitely been around for a long time and have a good reputation overall. Just pick one, take your pick. It honestly doesn't make that much of a difference which one you choose. Next, let's talk about creating your account.